Evet, herkese merhabalar. Nasılsınız, iyi misiniz? Umarım çok iyisinizdir. Ben o gün. Bugün beraber Boss Level filmini seyredeceğiz. 2020 yapımı bir film. Başrolde ise Frank Grillo oynuyor. Kendisinin galiba ilk defa başrol oynadığı bir filmini seyredeceğim. Yenilmezler yani Avengers'ta görmüştüm. Bir tane Ferrari konseptli bir filmde görmüştüm. Birkaç tane daha filmde görmüştüm ama hep böyle yan karakter olarak görmüştüm genelde. Sanırsam ilk defa başrol olarak göreceğim kendisini. Bakalım, Mel Gibson yan karakter oynuyor bir de. Mel Gibson çok ünlü bir oyuncu. Bu da güzel. Filmi seyretmek istememin sebebi, hevesli olmamın sebebi aslında verdiği konsepti. Söylemeyeceğim ne olduğunu. Aslında ama baştan görebiliyoruz. Yazı var aşağıda. Running out of time and lies. Zamanımız ve hayatlarımız tükeniyor diyor. Ya da zamanım ve hayatlarım tükeniyor. Nasıl bir konsept olduğunu az çok belli ediyor. Filmi aslında seyretmedim. Sadece bir iki klibini gördüm ama oradan bile filmin konseptini az çok anlayabiliyoruz. Aksiyon temalı bir film olacağını çok rahat bir şekilde anlayabiliyoruz. Bakalım, iyi seyirler dilerim. Tam diyecektim, ne kadar çok atari bir başlangıç oldu. Karakterimiz ismi Roy. Anladık. Biraz zorlu bir gece olmuş gibi duruyor. Arayan Betty'ti. Betty'den not aldık.
Wakey wakey. Shoes, pants, low bridge, shirt. I'll take that. Rock slap, knife, lip 'em. Okay, coffee anyone? Can you want some random asshole like Mr. Good Morning hack you up with a reason?
Dans akıcıya benziyor. Evet.
This might have been fun for a while. Once the shock wall, once I read 140 times, it just fucking got annoying.
Yani bir döngüye sıkışmış halde. Direkt konuyu başlattı yani. Ben de böyle giriş yaptığını düşünmüştüm ama kadının ne oldu peki?
As many times as I've seen this happen to think,
Kurşunlar hala arasından geçiyor.
fuck, man, this is really an asshole anyway, and I'm never ever getting my security.
Peki bu neden oluyor? Neden böyle bir döngüye sıkışıp kaldın? Ne başlattı bu olayı ve nasıl sonlandıracaksın? 40.
I was
defaymış.
happy once.
Durdurmanın
I
hiçbir
had a
yolu yok.
woman that I...
Nasıl ya? Az önce yanındaki kadın bu değil miydi? Resimdeki kadın az önceki yanındaki kadın değil miydi? Yoksa direkt öldüğü için mi öyle diyor?
Ah, shit. Gotta jump. I missed this truck. Exactly 20. You know how it feels? Falling 4 stories to the street. Fucking hurts is how it is, man. And the challenger here screams at date rape. Yes. Bit of assholes trying to kill me are in that minivan. Esmeralda, the chauffeur, and Pam.
You love to argue.
Real names because I never stopped to say hello. After the bus, it's pretty much smooth sailing, and I can... Wait a second. Get to the bus yet? This
Deneme
kind of shit
79.
happens every day. I used to... And then May 9th... Same machete-wielding asshole.
Peki bunlar
One
kim?
thing
Niye
that
senin
never
peşinde?
changes is I die every day. Now, to kill me or what I've done to deserve getting killed, but there's a shit ton. She did that to me. I only got a timing down. This little angel-faced ass on Yin. How do I
Birden
know her
fazla
name?
And Guan Yin has done this.
Her name means goddess of mercy. I think she did. Call this little cocky motherfucker Kaboom.
bu adamlar hep seri katil, tamam anladık ama neden hepsi bunun peşinde? Kim
What are you doing?
yönlendiriyor ve nasıl hepsi bulabiliyor bu kadar bu adamı? Evet.
I've given them all nicknames. Pence, Roy number 2, who just
Yani
happens to
kaçamaz
be
mısın sadece?
Well, sometimes I manage to kill them. But it doesn't matter. They always find me. And eventually, they take me out.
I am Guan Yin. And Guan Yin has done this.
I don't know how this is possible or why I keep repeating the same day. I've never had time to figure it out. It's a shit show from the second I open my eyes.
Kanka hiç kaçınamamış yani.
Gemma, the only woman I've ever loved, and the one person who has the answers I'm looking for.
Ben resmini yırttık Cema'nın. Resmindeki kadın Cema'ydı değil mi?
Gemma Wells. This is her husband, her boyfriend, Roy.
Ah, Captain Roy Pulver, he of Delta Force fame.
Who's this?
This is Colonel Clive Venter.
Jim's boss.
Till recently.
She around?
Well, no, unfortunately not.
Oh, do you know when she'll be back?
Now that is more of a cosmic question that I'd have to hand over to a higher power.
Dead.
What?
Hate to be the bearer of bad news. Wells took a nasty
She spilled and snapped her neck last night.
an accident in the lab, working late, likely very fatigued.
Ask where you are.
Ne demişti albay? Ah be, ismini hatırladım.
Right. That was no fucking accident.
Cem'i ilk sabah yanında uyandığı kadın
Why is
zannediyordum
she
da.
dead? Who killed her? I have never lived long enough to find out. Okay, so where were we? Oh yeah, the bus.
Se no para.
Oh, honey, we got ourselves a cowboy. I think I'm gonna have to get serious here.
Gerçekten de kötü insanlar. Polis bunların neresinde? Kadın apacık gündüz gözüyle roket fırlatıyor. Çanaklar, helikopter, bilmem ne, her şeyin kendisi olması lazım.
Nah, I think they deserve.
Ya kesinlikle hak ettiler.
Hey, Roy.
Hey, Jake.
You look like death taking
Babanın ismi neydi ya?
a dump. What happened to you?
Just woke up, bro. I'm fine, Jake. Happens all the time. Can I get a large bottle of that Baijiu? You know what, Jake? Make it 2 large bottles.
Hear ye, hear ye. Osis of liver. Alcoholics.
You only got today, right, Jake?
Tomorrow isn't guaranteed.
Fucking A, pal. Fucking A.
This kid is all about the shutdown.
How can you drink like that?
How can you not?
You know, a lot of expert internal security pundits, and mind you, I'm one of them, think that the next 9/11 will target our distilled spirit. You have got a country with a rate of alcoholism and binge drinking somewhere in the 38th percentile. Should you wipe out?
Douchebag's named Dave.
Dave.
Dave is a security specialist with some private firm, and it doesn't matter what my aunt's asking, how can you drink like? He always launches into this exact same fucking speech. I know what he's gonna say, word for word. I know everything that's gonna happen. At 11:05, this famous Chinese sword fighter, she was a 12-time world champion.
Shit, Dai Fang. She's one of the most famous.
Wu Dang Chinese sword master. World champion.
I told you about her? Really? Pedro, clear a table for seafood. Aye, please.
Tifu Fang here is the reason I have to bust my ass to get to the bar. If I get here any later than 11, last seat at the bar.
Shit, she's just staring.
Have you ever been with a woman?
Excuse me?
Have you ever been with a woman?
Catching a fish.
I think you have a better chance of growing a penis. At around noon, okay, I feel a little bit bad about this next thing. I just love seeing him wipe out. Sorry. I know I should probably warn him, but it's just so hot to laugh about.
Can't follow workman's.
At 12:20, Dave, the
Terrorists don't decide to
for
start.
delivering that little gut. Sit down, Dave.
Excuse me?
Tell your story. Whoa, okay. I'm bummed. Little twist on the war. I start talking about the other times I've died when I've had too much to drink. You ever been shot in the face? I was shot. Funny thing happened to me, right? This is a while back now. I think it was a 45 AC. Enters here. Bullet winds up in my mouth, almost in time. And I remember tasting steak. Really, really good. Goodbye. And it wasn't only until much later, when I was alive again, I said, shit, that was my tongue being cooked by the heat of the bullet. That's what I tasted, my tongue. You believe that shit? That's fucking blood. That is a true story.
Good stuff, buddy. Thought about getting a sober coach? Copy that.
At exactly 12:47, let me get to that in a second. Say a quarter till, usually got a really, really good buzz, and I'm feeling fucking good. See, as long as I make it, I can drink until they find me. I can get absolutely shit and not feel a thing. 12:47 p.m. I've never, not once, a minute past this point. Why do I let it happen? Why not? Because outside of this bar, no matter what direction I 12:47 p.m., they always get a bunch of assholes I've never met, killing me for reasons that remain a mystery.
Korkmayı hiç denedin mi?
And she's dead, my girl. Gone in a moment further back than I can ever.
Sabahları beraberinde gördüğümüz
Stuck
kadın
here
kim
in
oluyor o
the
zaman?
death loop, a never-ending day. No,
da
I can't
Beth.
keep drinking my way through it. Not when every day ends like this. I need a plan. I need to make somebody pay. They have an army. All I have is yesterday was months ago.
Şimdi aylar sonrası kaçıncı denemesi acaba şu an? İşte kadın hayatta. Cem'ydi değil mi ismi?
Guys,
My God.
hey. So, developed some allergic reaction.
Trying to get a chance to.
So they shut that off.
We just locked.
Oh, yeah. Find you in the bar with the odds.
Well, hello there, Sark. You in a while. Brought a resume. That can hurt my chances.
Just
It's not those. Whoa.
Bir şeyler dönüyor ama kadın bunun farkında.
I can't run.
like my dress.
No, not like your dress. Anyway, what's the salary? Any idea? And is there a medical copay because I have pre-existing combats? Hey, what do you do here? It looks really been working on it a while.
Just long enough.
What is that thing, anyway?
That's 5 years worth of sleep, and it means more to me than you can possibly imagine. What's it do? Unmakes all of time and space and destroys the planet. It
Wait, Like Doomsday? He really stressed. Jesus, he's getting so big. Hey,
Hmm,
you mind
Joe
if I
çocuğu mu acaba?
swap this picture? You got another one of these?
Oh, yeah, sure, you can take it. What's your weight?
I'm doing a special paleo.
Still drinking?
Have you thought about telling him? It would mean a lot to me if we could tell him.
What would he gain? You've been absent.
Can't say it like it wouldn't be worth it if I got my work took me away from.
Work. I mean, that life a lot more than you love the idea of sharing one with us.
Right. There's ass.
Is there any more, Roy? And we've made our decision, and Joe adores you anyway. You won't, Roy.
I lost you. I know that. I blew it. I made my peace with it. Please don't let that happen with my son. That's all I'm asking. He's our boy, Jim.
Dr. Wells.
Just a minute. Oh, sorry, Brett. Roy, Brett. Brett's head of security here at Dino.
This is in a restricted area, Dr. Wells, and is therefore off limits.
I made it clear to the Colonel that I would accept visitors when I deemed it appropriate.
I was dropping off my resume, big guy.
We're not hiring right.
Tell him I'll be there in a moment.
Colonel's waiting.
Dick. I thought you said you were high.
We are.
What are you talking about?
It's a very specific security.
Back stuff like covert?
Yeah,
Really? When will I start?
sooner.
I read the man's resume. Cause for concern.
Look like much.
No one ever notices the house fucks up a good bowl of soup. Thing I don't like about him, he has that trait.
What trait is that?
The overachiever, the guy on the playground I grew up hating. Bet his service history. If it's accurate, I want him tracked. If he becomes problematic, we'll deal with him and reach outside the normal range. No one that could more random the assets.
Okay. Out of here. Grab a little vino.
Fix your
Ow,
hair.
Gemma.
Did you get my birthday?
What are you doing? It's so weird.
Did you get it?
Oh, I haven't checked.
Well, please do. I sent it a few days ago.
I will. Of course I will.
Dr. Wells.
The hospital.
Be there in a moment, Colonel.
Drew blood.
Listen to me now, Roy. Okay, look, I know we haven't some paths.
I know, but when
It's
I was
important.
All right, you talk. You talk.
I think this can be. Okay, now, I see a lot of you in Joe. His determination, his willingness to succeed no matter what. He has some of your best qualities, but he also has your selfishness and your ability to disappear when it suits. Run from
What do you want? Just tell me.
the man a long time ago. One who gave me a son. A strong, confident version of you. Not the Roy who's out there banging a different bimbo. Osiris.
Tamam, albay demek ki o şirketleri göndermiş, onu anladık. Kadın bazı şeylerde bilgi, belki de bu kadın hatta yani eşi
Look,
Gemma başlattı bu
it's
döngüyü
riding
ki
right.
Ray
Carbohydrates.
bu
are
döngü
like your friend.
sayesinde bile durduracak ama neyi kendisi bilmiyor. Belki zamanla öğrenir.
Dr. Wells. You well? Do I smoke pot?
No, not at all.
Bindle.
Well,
Dinner?
a week, 2 weeks.
Why?
R&D is next.
And yet that's exactly what we're after. Exact science. You're,
Guess he dropped off a resume.
possessed it.
Mentioned in passing it's here at the lab.
And whatever possessed you, the security protocols at this facility should not be the subtlety.
I can assure you they're not. Roy and I are not in
You are the mother of his child. Please sit down. Make yourself comfortable. To seem like an interrogation. I'm not always appreciated brevity in any form. The shorter, the better. However, do have one story that I've told. A story that I'd like to share with you now. Feel indulged.
Happened to raise.
Oh, good. Then we're both in luck. So, Burm, 1970, was doing skunk work for the CIA, filling enough opium into the country to back a military coup that we would a decade later. This is almost. At any rate, find myself in the jump side Rangoon, sniping soldier and you liberate running past me. So there I am, on the verge of being overrun, wielding rebel. It's an even worse hygiene. Remington Buckman wished to squeeze out a win, and I hear it. This piercing squeal, like a steam whistle, wild boar, make you piss your pants. The sound alone is enough to fuck with the tusks. So now this son of a bitch gets a sniff of me and comes at me straight away. I'd rather put a bullet in 10 men than kill an animal, but presented, do or die, but an 18-foot Burmese python comes down from a banyan tree and wraps up this raging hog like a Christmas ham. I've never seen anything like it. And for the next few hours, in wonder, as this snake slits and devours this pig, it was oddly quiet. Boar's bones snap. It was like wheeze as its lungs quake was remains the most awe-inspiring. What struck me most, even as the python's jaws, a full toothed prey, was the calm calculation in its eye. It wasn't until later it finally moved its mid-outline of that boar. I saw a dozen eggs, python egg. That boar was about to trample. So what I had first perceived was actually an act of love. The snake killing the boar, not out of malice, but out of necessity to prevent its future.
I enjoyed that. So,
Çok az sadist detay içeriyor.
No more visitors to the ex-boyfriends, old flames, or shadows. There's a delay in I want to be apprised of it post-haste.
of course.
Doctor.
Albayımız Gema'yı korkutmak istedi ama kadınımız çok sakin davrandı.
Do
Hemen
much
aşırı
of that.
sakin davrandı. Zeki bir kadın belli yani. Bu sabahleyin beraber uyandı kadın.
How long have you two known each other?
We only met today. He is my newest.
Yes, Alice is.
Which is weird because I totally hate these. I mean, just the texture of them grosses. Then a career in dentistry. Like the last thing I should feel. You know, I'm all about it. I like to push myself out of my comfort zone.
It's the only way to grow.
So gross. So pretty. It's pretty. How long have you guys known?
Real? For as long as I've been drinking.
Since he got back from over.
Oh, tell.
Almost nothing to.
And then
But can you wait? I really gotta pee.
you should take her home. You should take her. You bad to ask. Why not take you home to Gabriel and our
I'm starting to wear you down.
Cette nuit n'arrivera jamais. We'd had fun, Roy, but we'd never be in love.
Why?
Why? Because you're still in love with someone else. In your eyes, sadness I see. There is a woman you love, not me. Not I love. It's for you.
Let's call me.
Roy, can you hear me?
Emma?
Still at the lab? It's almost 3 a.m.
Gemma, you okay?
All right?
Yeah, I'm fine, but
What's going on? Listen.
I have to do something drastic.
I can't.
I'm gonna need
Wait.
to explain it right. You wouldn't understand anyway.
Hey, I think I lost. Gemma, call me back, okay?
Who was that?
My ex said she was sounding pretty worked up.
Our dear doctor has gone rogue.
I miss.
Well, you know, we were talking. Actually, your name came out.
En tanıdık Peaky Blinders'tan denk geliyorum ama başka yerlerde de görmüş. İyi olayların içinde aslında yaşandığını az çok anlamış olduk. Allah bir kıyamet silahı gibi bir şey kuruyor. Gemma da bunun farkında. Gemma da bunun için işte yüzde falan eski eşi Roy'u görevlendiriyor ve bir şekilde döngü kuruyor. Ölmemesini sağlıyor.
I know this whole thing leads back. I just have no idea what this whole thing actually is.
Did you get it? The present.
Ana hediyeye hiç baktın mı? Hediye neymiş? Osiris.
Happy birthday, Roy. Always live your time waits for no man. So oh fuck me.
Daha 141. günde var. Fark ediyor.
Come on. Let's go. Dude, die already. God damn it.
He's in my way.
Fucking time. Moron. How did I never notice this? Exited the Chinese restaurant the last time I went anywhere else. I call this guy Smiley for obvious reasons. Straightforward stuff. Who the hell thinks up shit like this? All I've been doing is running for my life this entire time. I've got my first real clue to what the fuck might be happening to me. What I need now is a little ceasefire and somewhere quiet where I can get some reading done. Listen, I sit her devoted husband. She was an Egyptian ideal mother and wife, protector of the dead, skilled in all magical support through the afterlife and beyond. Osiris was eventually dismembered into 14 parts and scattered across Egypt by his enemy. What the fuck kind of birthday?
Happy birthday, Roy. And remember, time waits for no man.
Joe. What the hell's he doing?
Aksan birisi geliyor sanki. Yanlış görmüşüm.
Shit. He doesn't know his mom is all alone. That I'm the only family he has left.
Annesinin öldüğüne emin miyiz? Çünkü Albay'ın lafı yani.
Joe, pal.
$10 entry brought him. Per round double limit.
What we got going here?
V-Sport tourney.
What's that?
Edited video gaming? We do mostly retro 80s based side-scroll. Dragon, Ultra Beast, Street Fighter, Terrorist Pro. Dedicated to video games golden age. Log or death. 8-bit is the shit.
How old are you?
4-1. Life creeps up.
What do you want? You got a son here somewhere?
That was by choice, bro.
Who's Joe?
Okey. Bayağı birçok laf gelebilir yani. Telefon sinyal kesilmesi gibi sinyal kesiciler falan çalışıyor herhalde şu an. Yani demek ki yakında birisi var. Tehlikeli birisi.
Jojo. Hey, bud.
Roy, hey, what's up?
Look at you. You shot. I think you were like yay high the last time I saw
I
you.
didn't know you were a gamer.
I'm not a gamer.
What are you doing here?
Actually, I was going to ask you the same question, buddy. Isn't it a school day?
I ditched.
Come on, bud. You can do better than this.
Well, I couldn't not come. These are like my favorite vintage videos, and Mom would be really mad if she knew I was skipping.
I'll tell you what. I won't rat you out if you tell me one thing. What did you buy from that boy upstairs, the older boy?
I didn't buy anything.
Joe, I saw you.
Oh. It's an RPG card game. I traded it with that. It can be like all these different assassins and mercenaries. It's really cool.
I bet it is. This is what you got from?
You think I was buying drugs or something?
Or something.
I just turned 11. I can't do that stuff.
I can't do that stuff ever. Yeah? Let's go get some lunch. We can come back, all right?
The screen is broken. I need...
You hungry, bud?
Yeah.
What's your favorite food?
Pizza.
Pizza? We can get some. How about sushi?
I don't like sushi.
You know? Come.
Because it's sushi.
Oh.
Bir dakika.
I have to tell him that.
Ben Assassin geldiği için
Tell
sinyaller
him that his mother
değişiyor diye
is gone.
sanıyordum
Tell him
ama
that he's never
sinyal
gonna
gitti.
see her again. Tell him that.
You know
Ray
when says you're a badass.
Ray'in etrafta dolaştığı için
Badass.
sinyaller gitti bilmem ne
She
oldu.
says that?
Well, she doesn't use that word, but she says SEAL team guy, soldier.
Mom talks about me?
Yeah, she
Acaba
mentions you a lot.
Ray'e bir şey mi enjekte ettiler ki bu enjekte ettikleri şey hem diriltip bilmem ne yapıyor
Hey,
hem
are
de
you like that guy
starsız sinyaller falan kesiyor.
Liam Neeson?
Yeah.
No, he's kind of a fake tough. Yeah, I'm the real.
Really?
I'm not kidding you. That's me.
Oh, that's so cool.
Çok önemli. Liam Neeson'a falan Allah.
Hey, Joe, I gotta tell you something, bud. It's gonna be pretty hard. I don't have an easy way to say this. 12:50, 3 minutes longer than I've ever lived. How? The inside is all metal. Then I went below ground.
Aynen şunda bir şey var işte. Aynen takip ediyorlar işte. Yani bunu zaten çok önemli düşünmesi lazım. Her şey çünkü çok rahat bulabiliyor yani. Nerede olup tam ilk seferde evini biliyorlardı. Ondan sonra Çin restoranı bilmem ne falan. Çin restoranı da her gün gittiği yer. Ama yine başka şeyleri denemiştir yani. Şey dedi ya. Çin restoranı dışında nereye gidersen gideyim beni her zaman buluyorlar demişti. Yani çok önemli düşünmesi lazım bu takip cihazı olayını.
In all that fear, I saw my son's love, and it was beautiful. Please let this death be the last.
En sonunda konuşur abi. Belki doğruyu söyledi. Sen götünde olabilir yani takip cihazı. Ama yok ya götünde olsa çıkartırdı dışarıda bir şey yapardı. Zannetmiyorum. Ray teknisyen Dave belki nerede olabileceğini anlar yani. Dave belki yardımcı olur.
Hey, Joe, you wanna help me look?
But I will see your counterintelligence expert raise you a counter-surveillance.
Okay. Kadın dişiydi. Dişinde büyük ihtimal. Dün gece takıldığı kadın dişiydi. İçine takip cihazı.
I don't know anything about that kind of thing. I know everything about that. We talking traditional person, body-based or an implant?
It's better. If you don't want the person to know they're being tracked.
Implantable version is a low body-based device will be attached to clothing.
Where do you implant?
Most people think subcutaneously.
Yeah, but where would you?
Oh, you mean me personally?
That stupid face. Yeah.
He gets it. The teeth, right?
Evet dişlerde. Şimdi aklına geldi dişle takıldığını falan şimdi fark etti. Kadın dişiydi.
You look so nothing to worry about.
Dave?
Yes?
Better look at a tooth. Detective, there was a tracking
I mean, not while it's inside someone's mouth. Move that out.
Jake, large bottle of Baijiu and a pair of pliers.
This shit. Don't worry, dude. No. It'll grow back. What? Have you mind? No, you need some damn help. It's all you think. No. Sure? I'm positive. Shit. 145. No. It's time for you to stop snatching. You crazy? Oh, no. Oh, God. I want you to stay my black ass home. Oh, no. Look. Oh, my God. What? Yeah. There's an irregularity in the tooth. There is? Yeah. I would need to see inside of it. Roy? Yeah. Careful. Okay? Careful. No, it's not careful. Roy, someone paid a lot of money to keep track of you. They did? Hold on. I've never... See you soon, Dave.
A guy called Brett.
Frat boy, fake big, bald. I dye my beard hair black. I'm gonna punch a giant fucking hole. Need a large bottle of Baijiu and a pair of pliers. I have died 144 times as of today. This particular day, I finally get to do something about it.
Cihazı neye koydu acaba? Yasa bir kediye falan mı bağladı?
Drop it.
What, the tooth?
No, not the tooth.
Not dropping.
Well, it drops or you drop.
Handmade Valter PPK that cost $10 at auction.
We go to handgun.
And had my personal pistol Smith E22 Spielwaffen 6 for an additional $250,000.
$750,000.
Correct.
Why in the fuck, Pam, would you ever do something?
Pam?
I never got your name, so...
We've met.
Many times. Let me see it. Slow. Hold it by the trigger guard.
Handle it as if it were please.
Soft as a whisper. A.H.?
Adolf Hitler.
Okay.
It's a personal gift from Karl Wald. Hitler kept it in his unit.
You've been killing me with this whole time?
Stolen by an American serviceman in 1945.
Jesus, what is wrong? I didn't think this did any worse.
Very.
It has. Sent you.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Didn't?
Never. You going to kill me now?
No, I'm gonna shoot you. That's for the Jews.
Bu adam Marvel filminde Avengers Nazi'yi aslında oynuyordu. Nazi tarafındaydı. Kendi aklıma gibi bir şey olmuş. Teyze kavlıyor.
him a purpose. I don't know how. I don't know why. There's got to be a good reason. Shit, there's got to be a great...
Look, you lost your phone.
She's gone. Can't get back far enough. None of this matters. Only one real piece of business left. Revenge. Warm now. Assets. Hello, Brett.
Don't ask who this is.
Where's Marshall?
One I call Kaboom? He's at a big company, barbecue.
We're only missing 2 men to call him the shot.
There's someone above me.
You're allowed. I want who's holding it. I want who killed Gemma.
I think it's Venter.
Our hotshot.
I know how to get there, fucker. The boss man has a penthouse view. After all the sneaky stealth behind the scenes bullshit. Let's go old school, just front door down.
Harikası bir şey tak. Abi.
That was a good.
I'm gonna gouge his eyes out. Dick. Hello, Roy number 2.
Belki evet en iyisi bu olacak.
Goodbye, Roy number 2. I'm not getting a weapon.
Demek ki silah bir yerden edinmen gerekecek. Aha işte. Piston geldi.
Sir?
Oh, yeah.
Hayır ya plan güzeldi. Adamın sadece altından gerekiyor o kadar. Güzel. Hem silah hem de şeyin oluyor. Ama iyi sakla yani adamı.
So do I do a Butch and Sundance Blaze of Glory bit here? Nah.
That was weird.
Hello, handsome.
You cut my head off a couple.
Someone's been the busiest little beaver.
What are you gonna do with that?
I was thinking about fucking you up.
You remember in Raiders that asshole throwing the sword round and round, thinking it was all cool and shit? And you just shot him.
Evet aynı şey yaşanacak gibiydi bunda. Aha.
Something you might not know about getting killed with a sword, exception of attempt number 15. Getting killed with a sword hurts worse than a gunshot. Another lesser-known fact about swords. I heard a hell of a lot more coming.
Harrison Ford had the shit, and that's why he shot that guy.
Okay.
I am Guan Yin, and Guan Yin has...
Kazıncı karınız var en az. Acil. Abi nasıl ya? Yani kaçıncı tekrarlıyorsun? Saramalı sadece alt vermiyor musun? Ha kılıçlı mı geldi bizim adamda?
I'm Guan Yin, and I've done this.
And this isn't even the worst. This is Venter, man who killed Gemma. Same bozo that's had me killed 100.
Captain, his first impression about stuff. How you were able to dispatch the elite professionals we threw at you is really remarkable. You should be pleased with the effort, regardless. As someone who bears the same fraternal, this defeat, however bitter, holds some solace.
He must have that bullshit memorized, word for fucking word, in this single fucking time.
All the men I've watched die in their multitude, I see a singularity in the eyes. Their gaze is identical in remorse. What could I have done? Didn't I? All our best intentions left it, but what if we could remake our world and erase our mistake? What if the ability to rewrite history, Adolf Hitler, Pearl
Wait a
Harbor?
minute, I've never lived past all this crap is new.
You entrust a tool as the Osiris. I have your answer, Cap. My man brought to heel by the stanzas, you do the horror. Better to oversee and implement. I am sorry about that. She took us as flawed ideology allows, sweet girl. Blood on your hand, what you wanted when you came. Blood, what you had, just not mine. Sharp. Not even any blood. Is it a guitar?
Katana, that's Jap shiny.
Let's not make this about race. It's a sword.
I know 3 things now. 1, I'm gonna fuck that guy up next time I see. 2, whatever I'm stuck. Osiris. 3, Venter has no idea that somehow Gemma put aside this thing and started. But why? It's been Osiris. And he after.
Evet. Sen en kadın güvendiği birisisin. Hem de bir askersin yani. Eğer imkanı verilirse böyle bir şeyle mücadele edebilecek gücün olduğunu düşündüm.
Gemma put me in the spindle to stop.
Evet.
To stop Venter. She needs me to keep repeating this day until I did. She had faith.
Evet.
Son of a bitch, she still believed in me. She knew I could be.
Bu kadının işi ne mesela?
I need to learn how to fight with a sword.
No idea what you just said.
I need to learn how to fight with a sword.
There is something intriguing about you that I'm flying home to Shanghai in the morning. I would only have a day.
I think we can get a lot done in a day.
Şahseden alıyor ve kılıca karşı savunmayı öğrenecek. Güzel. Hatta kılıç kullanmayı öğrenecek.
I'm a quick learner.
It is the one who wields an extension of you than a set of...
I had some training. I'm willing to work.
Lesser hands that young blade is forged to steel.
Kadın bir de onayla direkt öğretmen aşaması.
Under the keenness.
Bir tane saygı yani hayatını
It
tutuyor
becomes
şu
a
an.
weapon of annihilation.
I've had a very good teacher.
Güzel. Hadi nerede geldik?
Handsome. Surrendering? You're not really gonna fight me with a sword, are you? I do like your confidence.
Normally I'm a little more chatty. You have one thing to say. I think it'll wait.
It's about to get steel. Motherfucker.
Hadi bitir işini. Evet. Niye bitirmiyorsun? Oyun oynuyor şu an sadece.
What I wanted to say was, I am Roy, and Roy has done this.
Ama niye kadınla beraberinde aldı?
Red. I smell muffins. Do you smell muffins?
100-pound unicorn. I am not. Know why? Because I'm gonna get great. How? How do you think?
It's been deactivated.
Gemma, she put me inside to stop you. Killed her. She knew what you were.
Öldü mü acaba cidden yoksa? Çünkü ihtiyacı var. Cidden kadına yemeğe ihtiyacı var Albay'ın. Bence öldürmedi.
Planet. Don't worry, Dick. Power of God. Minus the tragedy.
Shut up. It's designed.
Learn from it. And this from an absentee husband interested in redoing things. Well then,
I would be in danger. I never... One of those motherfuckers at the...
Nasıl çıkabilecek? Bir şeyler olmuş.
How many times have I let him die? The end of the world. Why not? Mine's already over. I can feel it. Not just death, being unraveled. Every part splits and splits again. Along nowhere left to run, and the one person who... So what if I avenge? I'm the one that killed her, not Venter. Me. I did. I killed her when I ran from her. I killed her when I ran from raising our son. When I didn't call her back. I'm the reason she's gone. I'm the reason Joe's gone. I'm the reason the world... The hell's the point? The hell should I even bother trying? Nothing will ever matter again. When you've lost everything you've loved. Not of all human life as we know it. Nice job, asshole. Can't you ever?
Camama bu duruma gelmek istemiyordu. Cehennemin sana inancı vardı. Senin de kendi inancın olması lazım. Vazgeçme. Bir yolunu bulmaya bak. Hemen yapacaksın. Bir şey yapacaksın.
More than you ever deserved. Hey, Joe.
Roy, what are you doing here? What happened to you?
I fell off a bill. Skipping school? Let me guess. Pop up eSport.
How'd you know?
You think I'm gone?
You're a gamer?
Absolutely, I'm. You're on your Xbox every time I vote with your mom, you know? I'm into like the old scroller games, like Double Dragon.
Street Fighter?
It's my favorite.
Mine too.
Yeah? I like the new stuff too, though.
Hey, you think Mom will be pissed that I bailed on school?
You know what? She'll be pissed. But I'm gonna cover for you, okay? No more skipping school. Cool? Cool. Let's go play some Street Fighter.
Evet, şu an tatil gibi bir şey bu yani. O kadar kötü zaman gitsin, biraz kafa dinlemek güzel olur. Again.
All the years of this that I missed, I want it all back. He has Gemma's look, smarts, her sense of humor. Thank God. Then I see that kid laughing. Just a flash. See my own face, smiling breaks my heart. I could do this for her, and I just might. I've ended this day over a dozen times. Never gets. I like that he's sound asleep, and I like that he never. I want to tell him that I'm his fuck I did before, but I'm scared. Scared he won't look at me, and I won't see what I saw in his eyes, so I say nothing.
249'a gelmiş.
I want to get a boat one day. Mom out in it. She never gets out at all. Wish I could rent one. We rent one?
Boat?
Yeah, take Mom out in it.
All right, we could. This is when I tell him he can do it this weekend. Then he sends his mom a text telling her that we're all going sailing. This is what usually happens. You know, your mom. Do you know what your mom is working on?
The Osiris spindle.
That does.
She can't talk about it because it's like, but I overheard her say the world, I guess, if you believe that.
I wish I did. Mom trusted me with something.
What do you mean?
Last night, Mom,
Does she have a new boyfriend?
No.
Did she know I was ditching school? Like you were following me?
Yeah, well, not for that reason.
Why then?
I saw you and I wanted to talk to you. We catch up. We haven't spoken to each other. How'd you think I was following?
Just something Mom said.
Wait, what?
On the phone, it was weird. She said if I got into any trouble that I should...
Oh, it's Mum. The phone, please.
I didn't know what she...
You spoke to Mom today?
Evet, ölmemiş. Cema hala hayatta.
I don't know.
I'm gonna text you his number, but call me back, baby.
But let me see your phone. She was still alive when Venter hadn't killed her. She wasn't dead yet.
İşte bu.
Don't worry, son. I'm coming back. You killed her.
How the hell did you get in here?
Where is she?
Trying to figure out what she...
Continue!
And the Osiris started a chain reaction. She sabotaged.
Well, it's working. She made you the missing mass, broken into this facility. How many times you... works?
She was alive at least 4. I have
14
time to save her.
dakikada. 14 dakika bitirebilir misin? 14 dakika. 14 dakika yani.
Okay, let's do this.
Yani inanıyorum.
Gemma is the only one who can stop. 14 minutes to reach her. What the hell? Here we go.
Aynen helikopterle gitmek en hızlısı olacak sanırsam.
Now, the Donnybrook. Now, every last one of them, so I can light them up and
Taramalı,
lay with.
helikopterdeki o taramalı makineyi aldı sanırsam.
Because I've been waiting for this.
Tır tır tır tır tır tır tır tır tır tır tır tır. Geliyor işte bu.
Maybe too long. I mean, you know, I don't have all day.
Hadi. Hadi.
Just one.
We don't have much time. I couldn't tell you that I'd lab all night to you.
It was just enough.
I think Venter sent men after Joe.
There's no one left. They're all gone. Joe's... He's skipping school. Go to GamerCon, but he's up.
How do you know?
Had a crush. His class named Camille. Showed all the bus routes and paid to ask her to be his girlfriend. Friend Wyatt lied about their age. Come to enter a... You asked him about a will. He said he got it from... He, first last month's game. Now it makes this fun clicking sound. Loves dogs. He thinks you two should rescue one. He did a watercolor for Starry Night about a year ago for your birthday because he knows him. He thinks Mom works too much. Doesn't smile enough. Oh, but that boy loves you so much. How do I stop this, Jim?
Not about stopping, Rob. It's about restart. I made your DNA specific to within the spindle. It means into the spindle theoretically, time, space, continue, reset, and...
Theoretic.
I don't know. I honestly don't, Roy. I didn't even know it worked until you showed up. You have to remember, I just saw you yesterday.
And I haven't seen her.
I didn't know what else to turn. Just knew man you were, Roy.
Yani intihar etmesi lazım. Şu an iki şey olabilir. İntihar edecek ve yani içine girecek ve ölecek. Ve içine girecek ve gün başa alacak ama bir daha kendini tekrar etmemek üzere. Peki nasıl tekrar albayla falan uğraşacak? Öyle bir sıkıntı var. Yani halledebilir aslında, bayağı şeyler kattı kendine. Fakat başka şansı olmayacak.
You imagine to be only a million times. Will it go forward? If I through this thing, is it gonna reset? You and Joe gonna be safe?
If you return your mass to the core, sure, you may not make it. You may cease to be.
Well then, give me a kiss and tell.
Uzak dur. Bence uzak durman lazım. Geri çekil biraz. Cama. Geç gel.
Where we go?
Sonun neler oldu? Aslında bu güzel bir bitiş. Sebebi teorilere kapı açıyor. Acaba cihaz hala duruyor mu yerinde? Dediğim gibi iki durum var. Ray ölmüştür ve cihaz yok olmuştur. Belki de durmuştur ama patlama olacaktır. Mükemmel patlaması olmayacak ve Gemma cihaz yok eder oracıkta. Bir daha çalışmamak üzere. Ya da belki son bir kez yine Ray geri dönmüştür ki bu zannetmiyorum da belki de son bir kez geri dönmüştür. Tekrar kurtarmaya gider ama bu sefer ölüm riski de olur. Büyük ihtimal Ray orada öldü. Benim kanaatimce. Mantıklı olan o, çünkü kadın Gemma'nın dediği buydu. Gemma'nın da teorisi bu yöndeydi. Ray öldü. Albaylar, kötü karakterler öldü. Dünya kurtulmuş oldu. Gemma peki cihaz yok etti mi? Gemma'nın şu ana kadar cihazı yok etmemesi için bir sebebi yok aslında. Çünkü cihazın kıyameti yapabileceğini söyledi Ray. Kıyameti getireceğini söyledi. Ve Gemma da bunu biliyor. Kıyamet oluşturacağını söyledi. Yani yok edebileceğini falan da söyledi Gemma. Böyle bir silahı acaba albay gözüyle bakar mı Gemma? Ray öldükten sonra ve sonuçta öldü diyelim. Böyle bir silah ileride tekrar böyle bir 3. Dünya Savaşı falan olsa 3. Dünya Savaşı'nı engellemek için böyle bir silah Gemma belki saklamış çalışır ya da böyle bir silah kalsın falan diyebilir. Gemma karakteri o kadar da bana iyi bir karakter gibi pek gelmedi. Çünkü bu firmada uzun bir süredir çalıştı. Tamam. Albay'ın üzerinde çalıştı. Albay'ın eli ensesinde çalıştı. Albay'ın korkusundan falan çalıştı. Tamam da böyle bir firmaya sonuçta bir insanın Gemma. Böyle bir şeye merak da gerilir. Yani Gemma'nın da böyle bir şeye hevesi varmış ki böyle bir teknolojiye adım atmış. Bunun bir ümit kaynağı, insanlığa yararlı bir teknoloji olduğunu düşünüyormuş ilk başta. Benim kanaatimce. Çünkü bu kadar ilerlemiş, sonuna kadar gelmiş, makineyi çalıştırmaya gelmiş. Sadece bunun Albay'ın kötü kullanacağını düşünüyormuş. Şimdi Albay da gittiğine göre belki de iyiye kullanmak için Gemma bu cihazı saklayabilir. Bu da acaba Boss Level 2 filmini falan mı çıkartır? Ama Rex'siz şimdi tadı da kalmaz ki. Ana karakter gitti. İkinci bir film çıksa olsaydı bence finali gösterirlerdi. İkinci film olmayacak bence. Eğer olsaydı benim teorim bu olurdu. Gemma'nın karanlık tarafı değil de böyle bilim insanı açgözlü olur ya. Merakından zarar doğabilir. Böyle bir yön izleyebilirdi ikinci film olsa. Ki bu da ilginç bir konu olurdu. Evet, filmi ben beğendim. Güzeldi, bol aksiyonluydu. Komedi sahneleri vardı. Bazı sahneleri cidden tatmin ediciydi. Hele makine tüfeği alıcı taraması falan böyle. Yavaş yavaş kendini sonuçlandıran bir filmdi. Hem duygusal içerikler vardı. Karakteri zaten Frank Grillo oynamış. Sevdiğim bir oyuncuydu zaten. Mel Gibson da hakkını vermiş. Asasinler bile ilginç. Asasinciler, seri katiller kendi karakteri vardı. Bir tanesi Smile gülümseyen adama mancınık ok atıp da adamı alıyor, çekiyor, sürüklüyor bilmem ne. Diğeri anne kız birlikte avlıyorlar. Nazi çıkıyor falan böyle kadın. Koreli kızımız çok ünlü. Kılıçlı kızımız ayrı bir manyak zaten. Hepsi de yan karakterler de güzeldi. Güzel bir film olmuş. Umarım siz de beğenmişsinizdir. Seyrettiğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Başka filmlerde görüşmek üzere. Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Hoşça kalın. Bye.